time, making it a relatively straightforward track in. And soon after they entered, heavy rains started to fall, flooding the cave complex, blocking off the entrance and leaving the boys trapped inside. Rescue efforts began shortly afterwards when they were reported missing. The search and rescue teams, aided by cave diving experts, have been working round the clock, and they want to try and get the water level low enough so the group could possibly walk out. Over 128 million litres of water have already been pumped out, but the floodwaters, they're not receding fast enough. So what's being considered now is, as Success said, they're getting the group to dive out. But this poses major risks. First thing, the flow of water is very strong in some parts. It's also muddy, meaning visibility is practically zero. The confined space, that's also an issue because, some areas, it's so narrow that divers themselves, they had to take their tanks off to squeeze through. Most of these young boys don't know how to swim, let alone dive. Rescue teams are now giving them crash courses, as we heard there. A static rope, which is already in place, should help. It can guide each boy and his rescue diver out. Alternatively, rescue divers can position themselves along the route, passing the boys in relay style. And they're also likely to position oxygen tanks at regular intervals to ensure enough air supply. Still, the entire ordeal is expected to take 3 hours or more for each boy. In previous cave rescues, drilling has been used as a way to get people out. But, in this situation, that might take too long. The group is stranded about 1 kilometre below the top of the mountain, and rescue teams are also searching for other ways into the cave. But it's a race against time. Rain is forecast to begin as early as tomorrow, and the deluge could very well jeopardize efforts and leave rescuers